Hello, family. Hi. How's everybody doing? I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes. I just got a little bit of time before I go into work. Um, I just had to pick up my vehicle, got it aligned and all the things, my tires and rotated and all. I probably should have left it the way it was, but anyways, I flipped the tires and I got them aligned. And I wanted to hop on here for a couple minutes before I go back, before I start my night or my day. So I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes for YouTube to round everybody up. Oh, my glasses are just like, I'm munching on something. I got me some it's like a little trail mix before I start my fast. I'm trying to be good. Trying. That's all we can do. We all try. Trying is the word of the day. We can all try to be better humans each and every day. And nothing in life is perfect, but I must tell you, when you change your mindset, all of a sudden everything shifts in your mind. It's for your favor. I've been saying that. I'm a big believer of that being a fact. A true fact. So, um, with that being said, how's everybody doing today? Hello. I don't see any comments, guys. So if you guys are commenting, I don't know. I can't see any comments. Just say hi. Let me know where you guys are watching for anybody that's new. This is about the only thing that I drink that is good for you. Gives me a little boost of energy that I need. Hello. Hey, Kevin. There's Kevin. There's my moderator. How are you, friend? Welcome. So I just had a little bit of extra time before I go to work, before I officially go to work, right? It felt like I just left the house to get my tires rotated, and here I am again at work. I just went and grabbed something to eat quick um, at the store because I have not had anything before I start my fast, and I got a hold of these energy blends, trail mix, and I got me some teriyaki beef jerky bites, and so that's gonna be my dinner. So I was talking about hope, right? Today I was talking about hope. There is so many people out there that have really lost not just hope is the word, but I guess faith more than anything. This is why I have such an amazing group of friends, including one of my friends here. Her little name on here is Walk by Faith. Do you see that? Do you see how God just works in mysterious ways? How the God just brought her to me. And her screen name is Walk by Faith, but her name is Brooke. That just dawned on me. Is it a coincidence? No. Everything in life, it's not a coincidence. It was meant to be. Also, my son's football number this year was 88. He was number 88 as a lineman. All these things that occur to you guys that you think that are, that, it's just things that happen, Lily. It's just, it's nothing. No, it really means something. It's leading you to something better. And you got to listen to this, because these are signs that God gives us that we need to follow. Greetings from Romania. Hello. How are you, Darius? Um, what's up? What's up, DA? Um, so all these are signs that are leading us to a breakthrough, to something even greater, right? So we were chatting with the technician, or the guy that did my tires, that flipped them and rotated them and aligned them, and we were just talking about me probably having to get 2 more tires for the front, because I had to rotate them, and they're looking a little bit rough. They could probably, use a couple more miles, but then after that I have to get them replaced. And so I said, well, maybe by December. Well, December we'll get those 2 tires, and Happy was there. He's like, yeah, probably more like towards the springtime of next year. And I was like, no, it's going to happen before then. Something is coming that is you're going to be able to do that. And so the other guy, the other mechanic, he just went on and he's like, yeah, we just hope we get, those $2,000 that we're expecting. But he said it sort of like without faith. And I'm here. I felt the energy that he was emitting. Like, I felt his energy, and I felt the pain of all this that everybody's been through, right? Because we're all going through it at one point or another. We're experiencing this in life. And I'm here thinking in my head, where is humanity's faith? Where has it been? Like, where is it? You say you believe in God, right? Well, God is unseen. So if you believe in him and he's unseen, how can you not have faith that he's going to take care and direct your life? That is the number one thing. And that's what he wants us to do. Let me turn the car on, guys, because it's getting hot here. It's warming up. So greetings, Darius, from Romania. Nice. Romania. Never had anybody here from Romania. So, hey, Lewis, how are you? Hi. So, if you're just hopping on, I have a question. Where is everybody's faith these days? Where has it been? Why are we not vibing at a higher vibration? Where do we lose our faith in God? Do you understand that things sometimes have to happen? Because sometimes, and most of the time, this is how God works. He works through strength and power. So he tests us to see if we have faith in him. It's not just saying, oh yeah, I believe in God. I pray to him. Yeah, he's my Lord and Savior. I go to church twice a week. I do my thing. I pay my part. That's not what God wants from us. He wants us to fully accept him. And with a blind eye, have faith in him. Do you know what that means? Faith, if you look at the definition, it is hope for something that you can't even see for yourself. So this is what it's all about. We need to have that faith. And our faith needs to be grounded. This is why now is the time, guys, to go out there and ground, connect with source. We don't do it. We don't. We live such busy lives We barely even look up at the sky. Like, who looks up at the sky and looks at the stars? 90% of the people don't in this planet. Only the people that are aware of their surroundings and our creation and our creator and how he works. And he shows us things that lead us to something even way more bigger, even way more powerful. Don't think for a minute that God is not there with you, that he's not seeing your pain, that he's not seeing your struggle. Do not think of that. Because all that is, it is the darkness. You know how when you guys were kids, you had like the little devil here on the shoulder, and then you had the little angel on the other side? That is your darkness and your light. And we all have it. We all have dark and light. But it's up to us to choose to walk in the light and not the darkness. It's up to us. Yes, we need to change the process of anything that is enslaving us, guys. Any system created to change our mindset from who we are really connected to, which is God, and God is controlling everything. He's taking care of you. He says it. Leave it to God and go to sleep. He's literally telling you. But people just don't understand. And sometimes we, I think what it is, we overthink things and we let the darkness hide our light. In reality, what we have to do is push the darkness aside and say, I'm no longer going to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I am light. I am no longer going to follow the darkness. I am going to follow the light and all things that lead to the light. And that's what we need to do, guys. We need to be that. We need to walk on the light. And the closer that we are, the closer that we look within, the closer that we connect with him, the closer that we read through the scriptures, his promise to us, is when it's all gonna click, guys. I'm telling you, it's all gonna click for us, for humanity, and we're all going to be one. I've been thinking lately a lot about the number 88. And for those of you that are just hopping on, hi Balmer. Hi Lil, how are you? So for those of you that are just hopping on, yes, Cobbin. It's not, and you know, in reality, it's not about, you know, this is how I see it. It's one bird, two wings, same animal, right? Politics, guys, is dark. It really is. What you need to see it as walking in the light, walking in truth. What is truth and what is not? And once you start walking in truth, then you'll be able to see the light. It has nothing to do with left and right. It honestly doesn't. But once you get that and you understand the purpose, that it's all about walking in the light. The light, your light, is what brings others to it. Your hope is what brings others to it. Your change, that's why it says in the Bible, be the change, right? Why? Because that is what the world is going to see. So if you are showing and spewing hate and negativity and just overall concern, your world around you, the people around you, are going to gravitate to that. And that's what you don't want. You want to gravitate to the light. You want to hold the light. So I give you my light. And you got to hold it and cherish it and take care of it. And give it to somebody that needs it today. That's going to be a little challenge for you guys. You got to go out there, out of your comfort zone. Give your light Do something for someone that needs it and give it to somebody today. Go out there. It could be your neighbor. It could be anybody at work. It could be anybody. The world needs love right now, guys. We need God and we need love. And this is what it's all about. This is what Jesus was preaching about in his word. Agape, which is the purest form of love. And we have to, from time to time, we have to get rid of entities and sources that are trying to destroy us and keep us on a low vibrational frequency. Because I don't know if you guys understand that we are living in a spiritual warfare. So everything around us that is around us is going to influence our being and who we are. Do you understand that? We really don't notice. A lot of people are not tuned in to that stuff, to like frequency and the power of the tongue, which is spoken in the Bible many, many times. But with our tongue, we can condemn somebody or we can bless someone. So you just have to be careful with everything that you say. And we're going to get rid of those trolls that are coming over. Michael, do I swim? Not sure what the question's about. I have not swam, no. It's been a while since I swim. Arthur Knight, I apologize for coming in and telling you. Oh, thank you, Arthur. That's sweet of you. I appreciate it. Bomber, ¿cómo te llamas? Lily, my name is Lily. It's on here, Lily's Farm Life. So anyway, I don't want to get distracted. I'm going to keep on going with what the message that I want to say. So the overall thing here is that we stay connected and we look forward and never look back. So no matter how our past is and the people that have hurt us and they have, caused us harm or whatnot or grief, not just people, but it could be anything. Sometimes we just have to block it. Like literally, I asked this a couple of months ago to a friend of mine I work with. And I said to her, how do you block, because she's spiritual just like I am. How do you block people's energy, like bad energy, from getting in? Because this is one thing I am very, in this sense, I'm very sensitive. I'm very empathic. Like I can feel frequencies and stuff. And so I asked her and she's like, well, you just block it. That's what she told me. Just block it. Don't think about it. Think of light. And that is the main thing. When I started thinking of all the good stuff and I ignored that problem right there, everything changed in my life. Everything. The whole thing changed. So this is what we need to basically keep in mind, that we need to stay focused and we need to walk with the light and not worry about distractions. Everything around us is going to be a distraction. Hang on, because some people here are coming in and I just wanted to make that clear, guys, because we live in a world that we have a lot of things that are just, bringing us down and everything. But I do understand that, and you guys need to understand that no matter what, you need to stay focused on Him. And He asks you to stay focused on God. Do not focus on the things of this world. Because this world, this external reality, it's going to pass. We're going to move into a new world, guys. Yes, I'm seeing it. It's going to be a new world. It's going to be all different for us. I promise you. But we attract through our frequency and through our positivity, we attract the light. So if we're all thinking the same, we're all emitting light, guess what? The world's going to be a better place. But we all need to be doing this. All of us. So, I challenge you guys. So when I come on tomorrow, you guys tell me, yep, you know what? I made dinner for my neighbor. Or I brought roses to this lady at work. Do something for someone today, guys, that will bring joy and happiness to their life. Do it. I dare you to do it. Because when you do that is when you're going to break free. Like, seriously, you're going to break free. That person, you're going to change that person's life. You're going to touch somebody. Right now, the world needs love. It really does. And it begins with us. And there's so many kids, even here, when I was stopping by to visit one of my friends at work when I was getting my tires changed, and the kids, they're all coming and hugging the people, they work with. They just want to be with them. They just want to be loved. And this is what the world needs right now. They need that support. They need that, positivity. There's a lot of negativity going around, and we just can't let that stop us. We really can't. So keep moving forward. Have faith. God is in control. This is what you got to say. I'm going to have faith. God is in control. And I want you to repeat that, guys. I'm going to have faith. God is in control. God is already blessed me. Already. And things are happening, guys. It is. They are. Literally. Just because you don't see them right now in front of your faces doesn't mean that they're not happening. They are. Change is coming. Change is coming. It is imminent and it's coming. So just have faith, because that faith, it is going to lead you to victories, to breakthroughs, to a new beginning and a new earth. Love you, friends. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday. I'll try to come live tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'll probably be beat up and tired. But see, I'm human too, just like all of you. I get it. We're all tired. But just know that God is in control. And we need to have faith. I love you, friends. I hope you have an amazing Friday.